What's up, gaming heroes? My name is Erosium, and in today's video we're going to be looking at how we can edit videos faster. That's right, how to edit videos faster. We've all been there. We've had 2 hours, 3 hours of footage, and we're like, wow, okay, I've got a lot of editing to do. I need to set aside a good 3-4 hours, make sure I can get this bad boy done, and it is gonna look crisp. But no, guys, I'm gonna save you a whole load of time with editing. Guys, here are my tricks and tips on how to edit your videos faster. So who am I? I am Erosium. I am a professional entertainer within the gaming industry. I've got a degree in acting, and I've tried my hardest to develop myself to be the best type of entertainer that I can here on YouTube. My goal here on YouTube is to make more people smile, more people laugh, and to improve anyone's day who watches my video. If you are into gaming entertainment videos or just general, you like to have a laugh, then stick around, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you smash that like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Okay, Erosium, that's enough. Let's get into the video. The first step, this one's pretty obvious. Shut the door. Yeah. No distractions. No. Erosium, I swear, Erosium, you better put that phone down. Turn it off. Do not mess about. Put it into your man box. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's out the picture. I'm no longer looking at it, Erosium, okay? All right. No distractions. Put your phone away. Tell people if you want to talk to me in 2 hours. I will not be available for 2 hours. I am focusing on my editing. Tell your lovely partner, your family, whoever it is in your house. No distractions for however long you are planning to edit your videos. For me, it's usually about an hour to 2 hours. I see no distractions. I don't want anything. Just leave me to edit, please. This next tip is really quite complicated. You need to organize your folders. I know, it's really difficult. What I want you to do is to go to your desktop, create a lovely, beautiful, amazing, fantabulous YouTube folder. Click the old YouTube folder. I've got it open here. Hello, Mr. YouTube folder. There is resources, videos, thumbnails, raw footage, and sound. So I like to make sure that I've got everything organized perfectly on my screen, so I can just access things at a click of fingers. Okay, guys, so say I need to get some music. Okay, no problem. Oh, there's my music. I've got it all downloaded. I do suggest checking out a bunch of royalty-free music out there. Just download it, get it in your folder so you can access it just so much. I like to have a raw footage folder, which is basically where I record all my footage to, so I can drag and drop it straight from there, no mess about. And I've also like to have a thumbnails folder, which is where I save all of my masses and masses of thumbnails. As you can see here, if I need to access them, they're right there. I like to have a videos folder where I can keep, video resources. So anything that I use within a video might go here. So like an outro or TikTok, type thing, or video editing. Like this is where I might save all of my, saves within videos and editing, and then a videos completed folder, which is where I keep my completed videos. And then, of course, there's the resources in general. This is just for general resources when it comes to editing thumbnails or doing any of my Twitch streaming stuff as well on the side, or just in general, like emotes. I keep all my emotes in here that I've had throughout the ages. I will keep like merch designs, all that type of really cool stuff. It's just so good to make sure you have everything organized so that when you are editing, you can be efficient. You know exactly where everything is. No mess about. Erosium, you stop messing about, because I swear, dude, if I have to come in there and I have to organize your folders again, there is gonna be heck to pay. All right. I'm sorry. Move on to the next point. Efficiency is key. So just bouncing off that previous tip, you need to maximize your efficiency in every way possible. So whether that's finding things in your folders, whether it's figuring out quicker way to do certain things within editing, or whether it's just having a load of saved presets within editing that you can apply to your footage directly. All of the time that you spend just trying to find things on your heckin' machine can be spent editing. So organize yourself and create that level of efficiency that will allow you to edit your videos way quicker. This next tip is presets. You can see we already have some footage on the screen prepared. Okay, so this is my typical editing, and this little trick here is going to save you just redonkulous amounts of time. Redonkulous time amounts for you. Okay, so for my editing here, because I record both my webcam and my gameplay both at 1080p on the same screen, I always have to separate those footage from one another. If you want to learn how to do that, I have a video on how to do that. Check it out on my channel. Here we go, guys. So I have to separate these two. Imagine this one on the right here is gameplay, and this is just my webcam that I'm going to be using for that. I have to separate these, and it takes me quite a long time to do that if I have to just look through all of my video editing. However, I've got saved presets, and this is basically when you create an edit. Say we were doing a crop, we would go to video effects here, and we go down to transform, and we would click crop, and then we would basically put that on the video just like so. Go to effect controls and scroll down to where it says crop. This would allow us to basically just crop the footage. I could do that much of a crop. I could do that. I could do like the right side. Let's go for the right side. I could do all sorts of things. And once that's done, I could save that crop as a preset. So save preset, and we're going to call that crop example. And so if I undo this edit like so, and we go to effects, you can see that the crop example is in there for future use. So if I wanted to just do that crop in general without having to go to effects in the future, I could literally just drag and drop it onto some new footage and it would do the crop. However, I've taken it even a step further and just made my life ultimately easier. I'm going to show you how. Okay, so we've got all of our footage, we've got everything we need. Pretend this is gameplay, so I need to make sure that basically I get my webcam here as an overlay on top of this gameplay here. But the screen is too big. We got to make the screen a bit smaller, so we're going to make it a little bit smaller. So we go sequence settings, and we'll just make it 1080p straight away. And this is going to make the file look a bit weird here. We're going to sort that out right now. So I'm going to hold Alt. That's another little trick. Learning your keybinds on your keyboard just for Premiere Pro will save you so much time. Now, because I've got these presets here pre-programmed onto this, I can simply press Control. So that allows you to choose multiple presets. Just click. So webcam coloring, webcam crop, webcam motion, and just drag that onto the top of the top footage because that's going to be my webcam. And that immediately changes the color of my webcam slightly just to make my skin complexion look a little bit better in the lighting. Then it also makes the webcam look a bit smaller, crops out the sides, and just gets it into the corner exactly where I need it. Now I need to do the gameplay, which was the right screen. And we simply do it on this video file here, which is underneath, which is the pretend gameplay. Here we go. Let's drop it onto there. And as you can see, it's now gameplay on one screen and the webcam on the other. So cool how you can do that. And all I've done is literally three clicks. Preset, grabbing all these, drop them onto there, grabbing all those, drop them onto there. It makes it so much easier when you have presets. Start using them. So a lot of video editors are guilty of this. I do it a lot. My friends do it a lot. A lot of people on YouTube do it a lot. It's rewatching your content as you are editing it. So say you've just done an edit on a 2-minute clip, okay, or a 1-minute clip. You've just done a bit of an edit. You've cut out all of the gaps that you didn't want in there, and now it's looking really crisp. You watch it back, and you're like, yeah, that's really good. And then you move on to the next bit, and you get that next bit perfect. And you do that, and then you rewatch that. Believe it or not, that will massively destroy your time efficiency. It's much better to do an overall general edit. Just go through the video, edit it as much as possible. Don't rewatch your clips back. Just edit it, then carry on. At the end, when you are coming to actually completing the video, rewatch the whole video through with the new edits on. Just clean up as you go. Clean up those little details. Instead of having to do the little detail, then going back, rewatching that, then the next one, doing it all in one flow allows you to have a general idea as to like the good edits within the video, the bad edits in the video, anything that you need to change as you are going through. It will save you loads of time because you won't just get fixated on one individual small part within the video as a whole, and that will in itself save you loads and loads of time. Watch by all means the minor edits if you need to make a really small edit and you just want to make sure that it flows well into each other. That makes complete sense, but I'm talking about when you have like a 1 minute clip and you've done like a quick edit and you decide to watch the rest of the clip through. That in itself is really going to slow you down. Watch the edits, not the video. That's what I'm trying to get across here. You know what, Erosium, this is an alright video here, but what it really needs, if I'm honest, mate, is you need some music. Music? Okay, no problem, fine. I've got music. Let me just go to my YouTube folder, click sounds, and oh, there's my music. Let's just drag then drop that in. Oh, and it's there, it's done. Shebang, easy peasy. I'm here all week. This next trick and tip is, I would say, for more the basic video editors who are pretty new to editing and just want to speed up that much quicker. This will really help you if you don't know already. What I want you to do is monitor the sound waves within your editing program. Whoa, Erosium, that sounds complicated. Okay, alright, calm down, mate. I want you to simply look at your video, scroll in here, there you go, and go across to the section of the video that you want to edit. So you see here, see these little blue jumps? These are sound waves, and where there are gaps, that is where there are gaps is where you need to make a cut most of the time. So monitor your sound waves in order to figure out where the best cuts are to make. So for example, say you have like a 3-second sound gap. That could be a cut right there. You could save yourself, I know it's only 3 seconds, but 3 seconds times 20 is a minute. You've saved a minute of footage of your viewers feeling bored from just the lack of content being said. Watch the sound waves instead of having to watch the whole video and be like, where do I need to make these edits? I've got to watch the video. I can't figure out where I've got to make these darn edits, man. So you monitor the sound waves. Oh, I tell you what, there's a big gap there. Why is there such a... I thought I said something there. My bad. I better cut that bit out because I don't want my audience to watch a bunch of nothingness. You know what? There is a bit of a gap here. I'm going to make a cut. Oh, how did you get that cut tool up, Erosium? Hotkeys. Makes it nice and easy, guys. Simply learning your hotkeys for whatever video program you are using to edit your videos will massively save you time. So, for example, I use the C button on my keyboard, which is cut. And when I need to delete something, I press V, which is select for me. I hold shift if I want to select multiple pieces of footage. And if I need to delete this, instead of having to right click, then click clear, and then drag your next piece of footage along to create the next thing, we're not going to do that. We're going to save a little bit of time with that whole thing. So what we're going to do is select both, then hold shift and press delete. That does a ripple delete, which will delete the footage that I wanted to delete, but also drag the new footage across as well. So it's like a 3-in-1 action. It's so much quicker than having to do individual clicks, especially when you're having to make like 20 to 30 of these edits in one video. Making that many cuts in a video when you are able to use shortcuts when you have shortcuts at your disposal, you are saving literally like 3 seconds per edit, which over 30 edits, that's a huge amount of time that you have saved yourself doing your job and just getting these high quality videos whacked out. If you are determined to watch your video through because you like to just watch it to make sure you don't miss anything individually, why don't you speed that up a little bit? simply pressing L on your keyboard as the video is playing, it speeds up the playback. It doesn't actually speed up the video itself, it actually just speeds up the playback. So in general, it makes your video quicker to edit as you are going through and watching it. If that's your style, then that is a really good little trick and tip for you. Okay, gaming heroes, that is my video on how you can edit your videos faster. If you've enjoyed this video, smash that like button like you've never smashed a like button before. If you feel like you would love to see some more of my entertaining videos in the future, whether it is for, content creation or simply just watching some funny gaming videos that will make you smile, then simply click subscribe and I will see you in the future. Thanks for watching, gaming heroes. I will see you next time. This is Erosium, out.